CarlSquared. You didn't walk and talk like me, but don't believe everything you see. Reads my own CarlSquared.
What up, blog dogs? It's been a while since my last update thanks to a freak flu that knocked me senseless, but that's all behind me now. Nose drippage? Gone. Dry hacking cough? Gone. Giant phlegm balls the size of my knee? Gone. All I know is I'm back and ready to ride. Quiet, C2. Sorry. Anyway, B-Dogs, don't do anything my clone wouldn't do, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Ow! 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 Why does it hurt so much when I swallow? Carl? Oh, good. You're up. Now I am. The inside of my throat is hurting me, Carl. Should I see a family physician? No way. Too risky. Oh. Here. Chew on a tasty, cherry, tiny bit hairy lozenge. Okay. Thanks. It's probably just allergies. But you don't have allergies, Carl. What else could the searing pain be from? Do all clones ask this many questions? Catch you later. Now I know why you call it a jungle shake, Dad.
Then how about I whip you up a rose petal power smoothie for lunch?
You look like you're feeling better, Carl.
I feel like $1,000,000, Dr. Mom. Yum.
It's a complete disaster, Damien. I can't find a venue for the Wayward Soul ceremony. No, that morgue was booked. The funeral home, too. Huh? I think I'm receiving a message from beyond the veil. Carl! If you start hacking and sneezing again, I'm gonna lock you in the freezer until you stop.
Carl, didn't you just leave for school?
Oh, hiya, Daddy.
You look sicker than you did when you were sick, son. I think we might need to pay a visit to Doc Wilson. What do you say?
Ow. I'm ready when you are, Daddy.
Open wide and say, ah.
Ah.
I see. That's quite a mess you got in there, Corey.
My name is Carl, actually, Doc Wilson.
Well, Charles, looks like you've got acute tonsillitis. We're gonna need to rip those monkeys right out of there.
I have monkeys in my throat? Ow.
Did you say tonsillitis? 'Cause that can't be right.
And lucky for him, this'll be my final surgery before retirement. And I might even perform it myself.
You're booked for a tonsillectomy tomorrow? Impossible! Are you saying Doc Wilson lied to me, Carl? It's impossible because you're supposed to be me. And I already had my tonsils out a couple of years ago. Oh, that's why Daddy looked so confused all day. We are so busted. Why don't you just say they grew back, Carl? Grew back? Do you even know what a tonsillectomy is, C2?
I could have sworn Carl already had his tonsils out.
I'm sure he was in the hospital for some kind of tonsil problem, but it was in the middle of that robotic pet seminar.
Have I become one of those shrinks who neglects her children?
It is possible that we just don't have a clue what happened to him.
Yes!
Hey, Mother, do you have any black candles? I need to create a shrine of darkness before tomorrow night's ceremony, and
Chloe, Carl is having his tonsils out tomorrow, and you must be there to support your sibling.
No! I'm hosting the Wayward Soul ceremony. I cannot miss it.
But wasn't Carl there for you when you had the skull tattoo removed from your cheek? Now you need to be there for him.
I still miss you, Scully.
But your surgery's already booked. And if you don't get them out, you'll never get better. But why can't Doc Wilson just make them better so he doesn't have to cut them out with a knife? Tonsils don't even do anything, C2. They're like the good-for-nothings of the organ world. Oh. Okay, Carl. I'll do it. And when you get home, I'll be here waiting for you with a big tub of bubblegum ice cream. What do you mean you'll be here, Carl? You're not coming with me? You know we can't be in the same place at the same time. Ow. Ow. Okay, C2. I'll be there. But it's not gonna be easy with the Rents and Chloe lurking around.
Sign here. Don't forget there. Why didn't you sign there? Sign here again. Again, I didn't like that one. That's better. Take your time.
Coast is clear, Crash. You're in.
And here. Oh, is that you, Jamie?
Yo, Dr. C.
Are you making a documentary of Carl's tonsil surgery, Jamie?
He insisted, and I'll shoot anything on my way to the top.
Yippee! Ow! Carl! I'm so glad you're finally here. Maybe you shouldn't talk. I'm gonna go hide out in the nurse's lounge, but I'm here for you, buddy.
I'm coming in to visit, Carl. With your parents, Dr. Crashman and Barney.
Hiya, Jamie and Mommy and Daddy. Where's Chloe? Ow.
How odd of you to ask, Carl. She went to get me a caffeine fix, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Carl's showing newfound interest in Chloe's existence.
Okay, the quaint graveyard by the river is available tonight, Damien. And though I can't host the Wayward Soul ceremony this year, I think you're ready. I can't see why the spirits wouldn't okay it this time. Hello? More than one maggot just crawled across my boot, Damien. And I think there's more where they came from.
Oh, boy. In all my years of practice, I've never seen anyone in such bad shape.
Huh?
Doc Wilson, dear, I think you may have the chart upside down.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, that's much better news for you, Cal. Looks like you're ready to go under the knife. Now I just gotta remember where I put it.
And that thing we talked about?
I understand your concern, Mr. Crapman, and I do have a vague recollection of a previous tonsillectomy.
Is it possible the effects of the operation reverse themselves?
Never seen it happen. Though I did lance the same boil 14 times in some guy's butt. Why don't I go pull Calvin's surgical records from the file room?
Terrific.
My file?
Bro, slow down. Dr. Decrepitated ain't even hit the hallway yet.
We could go faster if you'd lose the camera.
Are you crazy? And miss filming the day C2 got found out?
Sorry, boys, only medical personnel beyond this point.
But we need to get...
No exceptions.
It's all over for me and C2, James. How long did I think I could hide a clone in my closet?
I feel for you, homie. But that don't mean I won't be getting it all on tape.
When are Mommy and Daddy getting back?
Since when are you so sucky when you're sick?
What if something goes wrong? Like they take out my heart or remove my tongue?
Oh, please. I couldn't possibly get that lucky. It's routine surgery. You'll be fine. If you're not, I know where you can get a coffin for 75% off.
Life is fleeting! You can't avoid the inevitable! Death will come for us all!
Why are you getting so freaked out? Damien's just practicing his death dirge for tonight's ceremony.
Pretty good, huh, Chloe?
The file room. Where's the CSCECR? Oh. Hello, myself. All incriminating evidence is now safely stashed. Let's get out of here.
Oh, yes.
Huh?
Do I know you? Have I ever removed any of your organs? Your eyes look so familiar.
Absolutely not. I'm Dr. Carlotti. Dr. Carl Carlotti, MD, PhD, RV.
You? I know like a brother.
True that, Doc. I'm the filmmaker who shoots documentaries about a surgeon's first day on the ward.
Dr. Cartoony, I'm heading into surgery shortly. Care to assist? I could use a couple more hands.
Who? Me? Surgery? I mean, excuse me?
You'll be working alongside a veteran surgeon as he performs his final gallbladder. Colostomy. Was it? And you'll be there to document it in case there are any lawsuits.
I don't know. I have my clients, patients to get to, and I'm not really.
Nonsense, Dr. Cardboard. I insist.
Brother.
So, what do you think of the venue? Am I your damsel of darkness or what?
Very morose. It's to die for.
A bleak morgue wrought with wayward souls. The spirits will be particularly pleased, damsel of darkness.
I believe it was their unseen evil hands that guided me here. Or I made a wrong right turn. Wayward souls should start trickling in shortly, so let's make them feel welcome. He's gone. We must begin the ceremony imminently, as my insignificant brother will soon be out of surgery.
I would if it weren't so cold and clammy in here.
But I love how the metal feels on my eyeball.
But I suppose you could remain in toe tag heaven for another moment.
Cool.
Oh, yes. I never did find your son's surgical record. Must have been misfiled by one of the pretty nurses. I'm gonna miss them the most. Don't worry, Cal. We'll have that troublesome... What part of you is red and inflamed again?
You mean my tonsils?
Of course, that's what I mean. Not at first, but now.
See you very soon, Carl.
I sure hope so, Mommy.
Have fun.
Wayward souls, your time on the mortal plane has expired.
And your final journey is about to begin in this maggot-infested morgue tonight!
Wayward souls, be gone. Leftover spirits, leave now. Your souls may overstay their welcome no more. Sorry, Dame. I always forget you're afraid of the dark.
Okay, we're shooting. And action.
I'm Doc Wilson, and he couldn't be more thrilled that you could all be here for my final surgery. Let's begin. You want to go first, Dr. whatever?
Who? Carl? Oh,
Uh-oh.
My name is Carl Ati. Your name is Carl. This patient is very woozy, Doc Wilson.
Care to do the honors, Dr. Cannelloni? Think of Corky's tonsils as your birthday cake and cut the first big slice.
Meaning?
I had the same problem my first time. It'll pass. Though it never did in my case. Feel free to jump in any time. I did that my first time, too. Hurts, doesn't it? Well, I think I got both tonsils. Take a gander and give me your prognosis.
Oh, I mean, what is that?
You're right. I missed quite a chunk of membrane, didn't I? And never would have discovered it without your assistance, Dr. Karlstein. I can't believe it. I threw up my first time, too.
Well, why didn't you ditch the mask when you felt it all coming up, Dr. Carlotti? What up with that?
Huh? Who are you? Where am I? Is it all over for me already?
Not unless you're a wayward soul, which would explain so much.
I've got to go, Mr. Hilton. My son just came to. You just keep hugging your teddy bear and calling it Daddy, and I'll be there as soon as I can. Carl, you look oddly cheerful under the circumstances.
I feel way better, Mommy. Hi, Chloe and Daddy.
Since when are you so sweet when you're sick, Carl?
That's what I said, Mother. But I used the word sucky.
Thankfully, the nerve-wracking part is over. And now Mommy must go peel one of her patients off a wall. Everyone out. Carl needs to rest.
Hopefully this was the last time you'll need your tonsils out. I'll be back in a bit, Pally.
I won't.
Surprise, C2. You look way better than I did after I got mine out. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Carl. One of the surgeons looks exactly like us. Could there be another Carl Crashman clone? Nah, I would know. Probably just the anesthesia messing with your mind. Oh, hey, I brought you something. Bubblegum ice cream. Who's your DNA daddy? Oh, just what the doctor ordered. Thanks, Carl. Guess I've been under the blanket for a while. This is convalescing at its finest. You can come down with medical conditions I've had before anytime, C2. I only have so many of your body parts, so I'd prefer not to acquire any more of your ailments. Unless it's another good-for-nothing part, like those hurtful tonsils. You mean like earlobes? I read in one of Mommy's magazines that it's an important erogenous zone. I had no idea. What about red itchy bumps, Carl? What do those do? What's going on all over me, Carl? It's probably just a bad case of clone-zit, C2. It'll pass. But since when is acne so itchy? When it's chicken pox! You know what that means, don't you? More surgery for me? No, sickly clone. More chillaxing time for me. Ow. What up, blog dogs? If you want to know more about me and my clone, check out Carl's website anytime.